Hello. Hi, I'm the Big Shaver. My name is Tyler, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. Just a quick little background for some background information. I'm just trying to keep the water warm, testing it. I love my double-edged razor. I've been shaving for about, or at least with the double-edged razor, for about a year or so, and I've been watching a few of YouTube videos, and I gotta say, it's really given me the confidence to even do this. Not a lot of people can do this. Not a lot of people want to do this, and it's nice to finally be putting my hobby and kind of a necessity for me into something more productive and creative. And I love that. I love that I can play around with things. Plus, it gives me the choice of what I want to use. Especially in the coming maybe weeks or so. I have some things that are coming in the mail that I might do an unboxing of and put it on this channel. Some brushes, some razors, some soaps. I'm excited. It's weird to be excited about something that most men and women take for granted. Shaving. But without further ado, I would like to get into the shaving. I'll be using my Taylor of Old Bond Street Grapefruit. My Taylor of Old Bond Street Grapefruit. I got it from Amazon. And the pre-shave oil, as well as the aftershave tonic or splash from w.s.p. Wet Shaving Products, the citrus scent. I'll be using my Yaqi brush. I believe that's 24mm Segrada Familia synthetic. I want to say tuxedo, but I'm not really sure. It's lasted me so far many months. It's about the only thing I do have, or about the only quality brush that I do have. I do have a few in my shaving cupboard, I guess. I'll be showing you later. And a cheap Amazon razor. I don't really have the money for an Edwin Jagger or the Merkur 34C, which everyone seems to love, or any Parker. And I honestly thought about getting one the other day, but I didn't. Instead, I got a few other things that are coming in the mail. One from Phoenix Artists and Accoutrements, and a shaver from w.s.p, as well as a brush from them as well. And I'm super excited about that. Oh, and I'm using the Astra Superior. I mean, I can take it apart, but I'm using an Astra blade, the Superior Platinum, not the stainless, platinum. And the razor is sort of a longer handle and more bulbous in the middle. It might be for shaving other parts of the body. It has a longer handle, more to grip, but I feel that it has a nice, its center of gravity is right about there, I'd say. Something's going on up there. And it's been great. I got it for cheap on Amazon. Sometimes cheap things are pretty good, and this is one of them. It's the Bambaw, B-A-M-B-A-W, and it's a bamboo handle, so if it does get wet, it's not gonna split, it's not gonna mold or anything, it's not gonna do any of that. It's gonna stay nice and hard, I guess. It's lasted me, and it's a good razor. So without further ado, let me get started. I'm just gonna wet the brush a little. I should have had it been soaking. I should have taken a shower, which I'll do after this video. Just gonna. Now, this is a cream and not a soap. I do have w.s.p's mahogany soap. Only a travel pack, which also I'm getting in the mail. I'm getting the full-size tin of it, as well as a barbershop scent that I'm excited about. I haven't used your barbershop scent yet. It's mainly been citrus or this mahogany or unscented. Because when I first started shaving, I was using the Vanderhagen. Oh boy. I was using the Vanderhagen soaps. It's really drippy. I was using the Vanderhagen soaps, and I actually still have my Vanderhagen. What is it? My Vanderhagen. My razor. I'm dumb. The starter kit razor that they throw in there. I think I got mine actually. I think I actually paid for mine, not in an actual kit, but nonetheless, it's still the starter Vanderhagen. And I'm actually giving that and a few of the other products I've accumulated throughout the years, the 1 year. An Omega. It's an Omega synthetic. I could pull it out, but it's all packaged up. I'm waiting to give it to him Monday. It's an Omega synthetic brush. He's going vegetarian and sort of vegan, and I want to respect him. I want to respect his choices to go animal free. And a badger brush or a boar brush might not be the best thing to give him if he wants to start. Unfortunately, I don't have a free tin of soap. I do have a travel size mahogany in tallow from mahogany scent in tallow from w.s.p, but I don't have one of their vegan formula rustic soaps. And the funny thing is that I used to have the complete set of the citrus. Well, I didn't use the shave oil, so that whatever. That's okay. I will be using the Shave Tonic Shave Splash from w.s.p. Oh yeah. I did, however, have the small travel size tin of the citrus, but I just loved that a bit too much, and I used all of it, and that led me to get the Taylor Vold Bond Street Grapefruit, because I've heard so much about it. And I gotta say, I love this scent. The grapefruit is fantastic. sorry, I'm a little stuffy. Alright. Pass 1 done, and I almost feel like I don't even need a second pass. But I'm going to for the overall feel of the video. For the overall, I don't know, consistency of the video. I definitely feel like I don't need as much water with this soap. This does not suck water. This does not use a ton of water, and that's sometimes a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just there was way too much water in my brush, and now I've got a ton of soap that I'm not going to use for a second pass. And I'm going to go against the grain this time. I'm a mess. Here's my towel. Switch sides. Now what's interesting is that I've never done this before at all. I mean, you might not realize it, but I have not done this at all. The reason why this is even possible is that upstairs, from a recent dentist appointment, I obtained, they gave me a, well, I paid for it. I'm going to put some more on there. I feel like I'm pulling the skin. I recently paid for an Oral-B spin toothbrush. The model is called the Genius. I think the retail version is called the Genius 8000. Definitely is an aggressive blade. Let me just wash, get cleaned up here. I actually do want to apply this pre-post shave oil just to calm my skin. I'm feeling very irritated. I'm probably going to get some razor burn from this, but Oh, it's my first time shaving and making a video. Alright, let's put that away. Let's put my shave soap. I probably won't use as much going forward soap, and definitely less water. Gonna empty out the sink, and that should be enough. Just a few drops. Oh yeah, the burn. Oh, I can feel it all right down there. Luckily, I did not nick myself, which is awesome because I have some acne going right here and right there. That was my shave using Taylor Mold Bond Street Grapefruit, w.s.p's citrus line of pre-shave and aftershave, post-shave, aftershave. My brush, which I'm now going to clean off, and my, I'm going to clean out my brush, and I'm going to clean my razor. So, yeah, this has been the Big Shaver with a shave video.